The graph of the quadratic polynomial y equals ax squared plus bx plus c intersects the x-axis at the points minus 2, 0 and 7 over 2, 0. Find one set of possible values for a, b and c if they are integers, so if they are positive or negative whole numbers. So the first thing we have to do is take the x values from each of our coordinates, so minus 2 and 7 over 2. So from the given points, minus 2 and 7 over 2 are the roots of the equation ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Thus, this equation may be written x plus 2 multiplied by x minus 7 over 2 is equal to 0. So what we did was we changed the signs and we put them inside brackets. So I'm going to take my two sets of brackets and I'm going to multiply them out over here. So I have x plus 2 multiplied by x minus 7 over 2. So I bring down the x, stick on the x minus 7 over 2, bring down the plus 2, stick on the x minus 7 over 2. X by x is x squared, x by minus 7 over 2 is minus 7 over 2x, 2 by x is 2x, 2 by minus 7 over 2 is minus 7. Simplify minus 7 over 2x plus 2x to give me minus 3 over 2x, and then multiply across by 2 to get rid of the fraction. So x squared multiplied by 2 is 2x squared, minus 3 over 2x multiplied by 2 is minus 3x, and minus 7 multiplied by 2 is minus 14. Now alternatively, we could have multiplied what's inside this set of brackets by 2. So we could have said x multiplied by 2 is 2x, and minus 7 over 2 multiplied by 2 is minus 7. So that would have straight away gotten rid of the fraction. So we still would have had x plus 2 in our first set of brackets, so that's now going to be multiplied by 2x minus 7. And x by 2x is 2x squared, x by minus 7 is minus 7x, 2 by 2x is 4x, 2 by minus 7 is minus 14, and simplifying, minus 7x plus 4x is minus 3x. So we get 2x squared minus 3x minus 14 is equal to 0, which is what we had over here, or any integer multiple of this. Hence, the quadratic polynomial can be written y equals 2x squared minus 3x minus 14. So if we label a, b and c, and one possible set of values of a, b and c is a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 3, and c is equal to minus 14. And if we were to draw out the graph, it would look like this. So a U-shaped graph, its roots are minus 2 and 7 over 2, and it crosses the y-axis at minus 14. So minus 14 was the y-intercept.